Hi, this is Melissa Maley, and today I'm going to show you how to make homemade Bran Muffins. And this is a recipe that I grew up on. My mom made them all the time, and you can make them with raisin bran flakes instead of just regular bran flakes, but we use these because my kids, again, do not like raisins, but they absolutely go crazy for these muffins. And I started with flour. Already scooped out 5 cups of flour, so you didn't have to watch me do that. And then the dry ingredients of 5 teaspoons of baking soda, and that's level teaspoons, 2 teaspoons of salt, and then 3 cups of sugar. Down. Yeah, that's a clunky bag of sugar. All right, there's 3. Okay, and then what's next is okay, so after that you put in the wet ingredients. I'm going to put in 4 eggs. I already whipped them up. And then 1 cup of oil. And 1 quart of buttermilk, and this is fat-free, but you can do full fat if you want to. 1 quart, so I'm going to measure out 4 cups, because this is a ½ gallon. So 4 cups of any kind of buttermilk. And then once you mix this, you're going to add in the bran flakes, and it's 6 cups of bran flakes after that. And then we're going to bake it in the oven on 350 degrees for approximately 20 to 25 minutes. So I'm going to mix this up until it's good and mixed, and then we'll put in the bran flakes. Sometimes in the morning I'll make these before my kids even wake up, and they wake up to the smell of bran flakes in the oven, Bran Muffins in the oven, and they go crazy. They can't wait to come downstairs and put some butter on them. They love these muffins. Sometimes I'll even have them for them all hot and ready when they get home from school, and they really think that's the best. In fact, they're waiting on them right now for me to finish. Okay, so that's mixed. And then there's going to be 6 cups of bran flakes. And it's okay if you go over a little bit on the cups. Now the best way to do this is after you mix it, if you can, let it chill for just a little bit in the refrigerator until it thickens up. But you don't have to. It's just easier to do it that way if you do. And then you only have to let it sit in the refrigerator just for like a ½ an hour. But you don't. It's not something you have to do. Okay, so once it's good and mixed, you take your tin, and I use the larger cupcake tins. It just makes for the bigger muffins, and I pre-greased it. Okay, just leave that in there, and then just scoop them out. So if I did put this in the refrigerator, this would all thicken up, so it makes it easier to actually scoop it in. But this is the kind of recipe that you can make just a little bit at a time. Like how I would do it is make 6 of these right now, keep the rest in the refrigerator. It can last several days, almost up to a week in the refrigerator, and then just take it out as you wish and make the hot muffins. So I'm just going to continue scooping these in, and then I will show you what they look like when they come back out of the oven. Okay, so these are the muffins out of the oven, and earlier I said I put them on 350 for 25 minutes, and I meant to say 250 for about 25-30 minutes, depending on the size of the tins that you're going to be using. This particular one is the larger size tin. I used the larger ones this time, so I put it on 250 for about 45 minutes, but I watched it, because you never know, every oven's different. So I also, in the meantime, put this in the refrigerator just to show you how it does thicken up, and it does last in the fridge for a good bit. Although we never need to go that long because my kids are waiting on these, and the house smells so good right now because these muffins are amazing. And that's what they look like. They are amazing tasting. The smell reminds me of my childhood, and when my brothers come to visit from New York, they ask me to make these muffins for them because it just reminds us, all of us, of our childhood. And everyone will surely love them. And that's it. So please like and subscribe so you can get some future recipes of mine, and thank you so much for watching.